All right, we're live. Hey, everybody. Let's see who's in the chat. All right, what's up, everybody? How is everybody doing on this Sunday night? All right, let's see who's all in the chat. We have Mary. Hi, Mary. Good to have you back again. All right, Wolf. What's up? Hey, Wolf. All right, I'm glad to see you here. All right, real good to see you here. It's good to see everybody that's going to come through, okay? We're going to go ahead and burn a little bit of Palo Santo over here, okay? Ooh, I have a candle over here that's burning so fast. All right. So welcome, everybody, to Love Bytes. Ask me about your connections, neighbors, families, friends, etc. Y'all already know how that goes. Trying to see, is it smoking yet? Not quite. I should have got my lighter. That's okay. So as usual, 18 plus questions are welcome. Yes, even on a Sunday, 18 plus questions are welcome. Okay. What's up for next? Oh, that's Raina. Hey, Raina. I'm glad you're here. Wolf. Jay. Got the gang in tonight. Oh, holla holla. Good to see you. I've been calling you holla holla, but I think that it's ola ola. I just now realized that. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I've been calling you holla holla for the longest. All right. So remember that if anybody wants to donate, that your donation is going to get bumped to priority. Okay. Sometimes I miss notifications on my phone. So if you have donated, please type your question with the crystal ball in the comments so that I know that you donated, because sometimes I'll miss it or I don't see it. And I look for those crystal balls. Those crystal balls let me know that you donated, and you should be put before anyone else's question who has not donated. Okay. Other than that, I just select questions at random, whatever questions I feel drawn to. That's what I do. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Go back into the comments. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and do our overall reading first. Let's see what do the energies have for everyone who's going to be watching the stream in the near future, what's going on in their past, and how does it affect the present, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for the highest. Connect with my higher self, and thank you for connecting with the spirit team of those who will be watching the live stream. Okay, so let's see, what message does everyone need to hear collectively? What's going on with the live stream collectively? People of the future, people who are currently on it now. Okay. Okay, so the overall energy for the collective reading, we have the Hermit. Okay, so this Hermit card in particular is about taking your time with things, and not necessarily just taking your time, but relaxing and staying back a little bit, letting things happen a little bit more naturally, just kind of finding your way along through just using that intuition of being silent. Okay, some people can call it meditation, some people can call it prayer, whatever you call it. It's something that helps you find your way when you're in the dark, whatever feels good to you. So a lot of you might be into new practices that may be new to you. Okay, this does not represent stagnant energy. Okay, this Hermit card to me, because if you look closely, this Hermit card is making movement. They are making movement. It's just making movement in a silent manner. Okay, they're not being too loud. They're not trying to be super over the top with anything that they do. Okay, they're making smart choices. Okay, and steady choices. Another thing is that we have is the Justice card. So some of you could be going through some sort of like legal battle. Some of you might be going through court situations, or thinking about contacting lawyers about certain things, or maybe you're just battling with yourself between good and evil. Should I do this? Like, I sense that some of you, if you've been done wrong, it's like a part of you wants to get even, a part of you feels like you should just turn the other cheek. Sometimes I feel that with the Justice card as well. So a lot of you are like weighing out your balances of what is right and what is wrong, dealing with things or people who have done you wrong at the same time. The next card we have is the Page of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Cups deals with our emotions. Okay, some of you might be getting into new relationships, new romances, maybe getting into new love for yourself as well. It's about finding new love and finding new emotional fulfillment all together. And I sense that with the, especially when it's paired with the Wheel of Fortune card, this tells me that your luck, or you've been looking for something, and the string of fate has led you down the path that you are now. Okay, on your way to finding new love, either with yourself or with it, whatever it is that you have been investing in. Okay, but the Wheel of Fate and the Page of Cups is a card about coming into your own and being emotionally satisfied with yourself. Okay, and this is new for you, but good for you. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and get into some readings. I'm going to see, do I have any crystal balls first? Because the crystal balls mean that, hey, I've donated and I want my question answered first. Okay, so, okay, well, I don't see any crystal balls, and I saw that Mary had a question. She says, hi, Mary. I'm glad you came back. Okay, let's see. You want some clarification, a little more insight about yesterday's reading, which I'm so sorry, but sometimes I don't remember all of my readings. So it says, what is S's current or recent energies or feelings towards me? Is he seeing someone else or still committed to having a future with me? We are in no contact until we get rid of the ex-wife, legal complications. Oh, so maybe that's what the Justice card was for. I didn't even pay attention to that. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, let's try to find. Let me read that again. I'm sorry. Okay, so because I need to know what exactly I need to ask, because I like to ask it right. Okay, so I get a clear message. What is S's current feelings and energies towards me? Is he seeing someone else, or is he still committed to having a future with you? All right. So thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the spirit team of Mary. Mary wants to know, how is S feelings towards her right now? And is he still committed to her? Is he still committed to having a future with her? This is a yes or no question, Spirit. Please give me a card that represents yes or no. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yes or no. Feelings. Current energy towards Mary. Current energy towards Mary. Okay. All right. Okay, so the two cards that I have on the back of the deck, energy, these two cards both showed themselves to me. On the back of the deck, these two cards both showed themselves to me. This is the Queen of Swords, and this is also the Four of Swords. So this to me represents no. I saw the Four of Swords first. Four of Swords is about rest or taking a break from things. So obviously you guys are in separation, as the rabbit is taking a rest in between this communication. When I say communication, I mean the swords, because the swords can represent communication as well. So there is a break in the communication between you two. This person is the Queen of Swords is about a person who's really digging within, seeing all the things that they need to kind of think about and evaluate. And I think they have come to a decision. And the decision is to stay committed to who it is that they're with right now, because I have the Ten of Cups. Okay, the Ten of Cups is the person that wants to commit to building a happy family. Okay, so I'm thinking that your answer is no. This person is not really committed towards being involved with you at this time right now. Okay, there is a break in the communication between you and him for a reason. This person may be disinterested in what it is that you have to provide for him, Mary. I really hate to give bad news. I honestly do. I do think I remember your reading. I felt like there was someone else who was demanding his time or demanding his energy, and I think whatever it is that you have to offer, or whatever it is that, like, your love or your emotional investment, I think that they're just not interested in it right now. And I think that they have contemplated on this for a while, because we have the Hangman, and the Hangman represents perspective. So I think they've had time to contemplate this, because we have three cards that represent thinking, or taking time out to prioritize, or taking time out to see the bigger picture. Okay. So obviously this is not something that he just up and did. I think this is something that he took his time on when he made the decisions, like weighed out the options. Okay. I don't see any, I'm sorry. I was about to say I don't see any cards representing some type of divorce between them two. But when I pulled the overall energy, I did get the Justice card, which I said that somebody might be dealing with some sort of legal separations or something of that matter. But I didn't ask that in your particular reading. So let me see if there's any more questions. I don't see any. Oh, Raina, Raina, look at all these crystal balls. Was that you donated? I don't know. Look at all these crystal balls, y'all. Okay, so Mary, other than that, I don't really see this person finding interest in you at this time, because like I said, the overall energy was the Four of Swords, and that was the first card that popped out when I said give me a yes or no card. That was the first card that popped out. So that to me is a no card. They are on a break for a reason, and they have thought about this break long and hard. Okay, and they think that this is what is best for them at this time. Okay, so Mary, I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, but let's see. Okay, you said, let's see, or any new girl. So let me back up real quick and see what did I miss from you, Mary, because it says or any new girl. So I'm going to try to see was there something before that, because I don't really understand that. Okay, I don't see anything that is, I don't really see anything that that represents a new girl. Is that what you want me to do after I get Raina's question? Because I think that she needs some messages. So after I do Raina's, I'm going to see a question for you about the new girl. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to do Raina, and then I'll go back to you because I don't see any other donations. So Raina did donate. So Raina, oh, Renee's here. Hey, Renee. And hi, Christina. I'm so glad you guys made it. All right. You guys are my security blanket. Okay. So Raina, you you donated. So let's go ahead and see what would you like to know, Raina? What are you needing to know? Let's see. I think you donated, right? Because you got those crystal balls there, and y'all know what that means, those crystal balls. Raina, what would you like to know? A general. Okay. So Raina wants a general message. Okay. So let me get my cards, make sure they're right. We'll do a general for Raina. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the spirit team of Raina. Raina would like to know, what does she need to hear right now? A general reading for what she needs to know and hear right now for her highest and greatest good. What does she need to know? What does Raina need to know? Her highest and greatest good. A general reading for Raina. General reading for Raina. Highest and greatest good. Needing to know this right now for Raina. Cut the deck and pull a card. Okay, so the overall energy for you as well. And I shuffled these cards really good, but I ended up getting the Queen of Swords for you as well. So this means that you've been doing a lot of thinking. You've been doing a lot of investigating. I feel like the Queen of Swords, I think I say this often, but the Queen of Swords to me is a person who kind of like digs for information. They're wanting to get down to the bottom of things. They're like the little detective. And so you have a little detective in you who's really determined to find an answer to something. And then we also have the King of Swords, okay? So the King of Swords is about making the right choices. Perhaps it could be making the right choices in your next move based off other people's actions. It could also be making the right choices in something that's going to make you money, okay? So I feel like you've been working really hard on something to bring into fruition, or something that you want to be prosperous for you, because the Eight of Pentacles is about working hard. So obviously you've been working hard, but there's something that's been giving you some anxiety or hard time sleeping at night. And I don't know if you feel like you've been like you're afraid to make a move. It's because I see this Black Panther, because I see this Black Panther is in the tree, and he has like negative energy or negative words being pointed at him. So I'm feeling like you feel afraid of, I don't want to say you're afraid of what people might say, but you're afraid of judgment or ill talk towards your name or ill talk towards you. But this is like also a warning that you don't have to be afraid. You can come down from the tree. You can let people show how hard you've been working. Let me tell you, nobody can get onto you for working hard and creating something that you know that you deserve. When you've put in a lot of work towards something, when you have this nine of swords energy and they still feel like they need to throw negative words towards your way, that's just called hating. Everybody has haters, and sometimes it's a good thing to have haters, okay? Of course, you always need to protect yourself or whatever, things of that nature. But I feel that you need to keep on working towards what it is you're working on, because everybody has haters. The more success you have, the more success you build, people are going to say what they want to say, but don't let it affect you. Don't let it keep you up in that tree, okay? I know but that's what for your highest and greatest good, and that's what came out. So make sure you continue to make good decisions on what it is you say, how it is you act. Continue to work hard. Continue to build your successes, build your own empire, be a boss or whatever you call it. And just don't be afraid to come down from that tree. Don't let people run you up a tree, okay? Don't let people's words and things like that kind of deter you away from what it is that you are aspiring to do, okay? So I hope that you... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a couple of, talking S. Oh, I'm sorry about that, honey. Yeah, if it is, don't worry. I mean, if they're talking mess, you just know that you're doing your part and you're working hard and you're getting things accomplished. Like I said, everyone who's doing their part and you're doing it right, there's going to be some haters. There's going to be haters. So you keep doing what you're doing, okay? I'm going to, 1 second, you guys. I'm going to do something really quick. And if I accidentally cut off, I'm sorry, but I will come right back on. Hold on. Okay. I think I'm still live on YouTube. I've decided to stop going live on Facebook now because I don't get anybody or any comments from Facebook. So, and I think more people who enjoy tarot readings are on my YouTube. So that's why I just clicked off of the Facebook app because I don't think anybody even watches it. So I clicked off of it. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm going to click on your comment. She needs to get rid of the haters. That's right. You keep telling her that. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that must be what she needs to know. That must be what she needs to know. And don't be afraid to come down from that tree. I feel like it's got you not in hiding, but it's definitely something that bothers you. I mean, sometimes we put on a strong face, but it's definitely something that bothers you. I don't know if you lose sleep over it at nighttime, but you just keep doing what you're doing. Keep your attention on your work and the goals that you have set for yourself. Okay. So, all right. So let's go back to Mary. First, I'm going to see if there's any more crystal balls, which I don't think I saw any. So, okay, let's go ahead and go to Mary. Oh, yeah. Yes, it was your decision to get separation because you wanted a complete man and not a person who has things going on, which bring the emotional baggage to our relationship. I just can't ask him. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, so Mary, was there anything else more specific that you needed? You said, no, I totally understand and it resonates. I just wanted the clarification that the person for which we were on a break with, which is legal complications, still exists, or is there any new girl? No, I don't see any new girl. I think this is somebody he's been known for a long time and he's already contemplated. So this isn't somebody he just came out on a whim and decided to start dating. No, this is somebody. We have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups means that this is like a deep emotional connection. This is not surface level connection. This ain't no Page of Cups type stuff here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, Mary. I'm sorry if that wasn't what you wanted to hear, but let's go ahead and move on. And Mary, I'm glad that that it resonated with you, and I hope that you find happiness in whatever else that it is you decide to do. Put your energy towards something that's worth it. Okay. So thank you for asking that question. Let's go ahead and let me see, because I'm not gonna scroll all the way up to the top unless I see. Oh, okay, Christina, you donated. Okay, Christina, thank you for your donation. You just want a general. Okay, so general for the highest and greatest good of what it is you need to hear right now. Okay, that's what I'll do. Okay, thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the spirit team of Christina. Christina has a question. She needs to know general information for her highest and greatest good, what it is that she needs to hear right now for the betterment of herself. For the betterment of herself. What does she need to know right now for Christina? Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels. What does Christina need to know? What does she need to know for her highest and greatest good? Christina, what does she need to know? We'll go ahead and cut the deck. Okay. Okay, so Christina, I can see that I don't know if you're in between some sort of a crossroads, or maybe you're having a hard time making some sort of a decision, because we also have if you can see on my camera, there's some sort of a moon right there. And I feel like this is some sort of a new situation, because this looks like I don't know if it's waxing or waning moon. I can't remember, but this looks like it's closer to the new moon. So this is a newly arrived situation that you're going to be drawn to make some sort of a decision on really soon. Okay. And I think you're wanting to be recognized for this new decision, because we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is about some sort of an accomplishment, something that you might have worked really hard for, something that you have been wanting to be noticed about. But I see that you're going to be getting noticed about it. It may have something to do with the decision that you make in the near future, some new decision that has been placed upon you in the near future. Okay. Also, I'm getting the sense that you might need to have a little bit more patience. I know that some people don't associate the Temperance card with patience, but I do. I associate the Temperance card with like a balance of being calm, having calm energy, and being a little bit more relaxed when you're waiting for something to come in. Okay. Also, just knowing that when you have one foot on the ground and 1 foot into your emotions, don't put too much into one thing. It's like saying don't put all your apples in one basket. Okay. So if there's something that you need to consider all sides. Raina, did you donate again? That was just, wait, is that old? Okay. Don't put in everything into one basket. Try to spread yourself out evenly amongst things. Okay. So don't just invest all your time and all your energy into one thing, because it kind of consumes us sometimes. Okay. The next thing I have is the Two of Wands. Okay. The Two of Wands is my lookout card. Okay. So I feel like this is saying that you need to be on the lookout for something that's coming. And because it was right next to the Six of Wands, because it was right next to the Six of Wands, I feel like this is saying that you need to be on the lookout for some sort of recognition from someone. Okay. Someone is paying really close attention to you, and someone must see a lot of potential in you, because the Two of Wands is about seeing a lot of potential in what can be. It's not seeing the potential in what you have right now. It's about looking into the future, looking into what it is that you can possess in the future. So either someone has big plans for you, or somebody is recognizing you for the work that you do, or something along those lines. Okay. And you might have some new, I know I keep going, but a lot of cards fell out, so I'm going to talk about them all. You might have some new change coming soon, or something new that is coming to you soon. I don't know. Some people recognize this Ace of Wands as like a new idea or a new passion, but I see it as just a change, just not a major change, but a small, subtle change that can kind of direct your passions towards something that is more beneficial to you. And it may help you get that recognition that you're looking for too, or somebody has been paying attention to you because they've recognized a new passion within you, Christina. So I hope that you enjoyed that reading. That was very general, but I'm definitely sensing a lot of change for you, because wands represent change, and we had Six of Wands and we had the Ace of Wands. So there's going to be something changed that you're trying to, some decision that you're going to make that's going to spark some sort of new fire in you and get you recognized for something. Okay, Christina. So thank you for your donation, Christina. I appreciate you so much. And Raina, did Raina have another question? Okay, let's see. Raina, did you have another question? Did you have another question? It seems like you got so many crystal balls. Did you have another question, Raina? Anything specific? Or was this old? Maybe I'm looking at an old one. get rid of that. Okay, so I don't know if Raina had another question or not, but we'll go ahead and hi Babyface, how are you doing? I like your name. Okay. Oh, you didn't put the crystal ball. Yeah. So let me go ahead and put that back down again because people get confused because sometimes I can't, when I'm doing a reading, sometimes I don't stop to look at my phone, even though my subconscious hears my phone go off. I just don't stop to look at it. So if ever you donate it, just go ahead and remember to post your question with the crystal ball, because other than that, I have a tendency to pass it up. So let's get back into the comments. Just make sure that if you donate it, put your crystal ball there because that lets me know that you are on the priority, okay? You see, but you didn't put a crystal ball, okay? Jay. Okay, Jay, so let me see. I'm pretty sure you did. Okay, well, Jay, do you have a question? Let's scroll down to the bottom so we can get your... You said I only put 3 crystal balls. I'm so sorry. I didn't notice it. It must be way up. You know what? Sometimes this chat goes by so doggone fast. Yes, I do see it. You want a general. Okay. Gosh, look at me. Look at me. All right. So, Jay, I'm so sorry about that. Let's go ahead and do you. And you want a general message from Spirit for your highest and greatest good. Okay. Let me cleanse and clear this deck really quick. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with my higher self as well as connecting with the Spirit team of Jay. Jay wants to know, what does she need to hear from Spirit at this time? Any general information for her highest and greatest good. Always for her highest and greatest good. What energies are surrounding her right now? What does she need to hear? What does Jay need to hear? Message from Spirit. Okay. So Jay, all right. So what I have is the 4 of Cups as the overall energy. Okay. This is saying to me, don't be afraid to not accept something that is on your standard, is on your level. Okay. We have this bunny rabbit here. I think she's a human rabbit. I don't know. You see how she is holding the rabbit really close to her? To me, that rabbit personifies abundance and multiplying of that abundance. Okay, so it's saying that you hold things that are really dear to you. Okay, and you're being offered some cup that is not good enough for you. Or you see how she has her nose in the air. I don't consider this to be snooty. I consider this to be knowing what you're worth. Okay, so the overall energy is, don't feel like you have to accept anything from anybody, whether it be real BS or whether it be something that's half-assed. You know, this is like the calling to say, don't be afraid to just accept only and nothing but the best. That's the overall energy of the message for you and the highest and greatest good. Okay, I feel like you have somebody who's a King of Cups. You know what? Was it you that we got Jay? I thought we got this King of Cups energy for you last time. I'm not sure, but the King of Cups can be somebody who's emotionally unstable sometimes, or it could be a person that you're dealing with who is like emotionally like drowning in their feelings and they're just afraid to admit it. So they lash out in different ways that can be kind of confusing to you, or maybe you may not perceive them the right way. And this also may be dealing with the person who is offering you the cup, because it's also dealing with like water signs. It could be a water sign. I don't know. But I feel like this person may have offered you something that's not worth your time. All right. You deserve to be comfortable here. OK, because we have the Empress, and the Empress is about, remember when I said having all that you need? And sometimes I do associate rabbits with multiplying in abundance, because, you know, rabbits, they mate like crazy and they just multiply and there's just plentiful of it. Okay, so the Empress mixed with the 4 of Cups with that rabbit in there, I sense that this is about making sure that you have the abundance of what it is that you need, like making sure that you are only surrounded by the best. Okay, because the Empress is about comfort. It's about feeling comfortable in who you are, the people that you hang with, and accepting no BS, especially paired with the 4 of Cups. Okay, keep going that route, because I see soon with this 10 of Cups, you might be having some new income falling onto you, something that could create generational wealth or just long-term wealth. Okay, this is not like the Ace of Pentacles, which is like a handout. This is something that you've gone through all the numbers of the pentacles, which means you've gone through the 8 of pentacles, working hard. You've gone through the 9 of pentacles, accumulating things that you just like and things around you that make you happy. But now this is more so security wealth. Okay, so I sense that happening for you. Security wealth and long-term wealth are things that remind me of like schooling, college, something that nobody could take away from you. You have a degree, nobody could take that away from you. That's your long-term investment. That's your long-term money-making machine. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can always count on, all right? And you're going to be building this soon. That's what I see. Keep doing that, okay? All right, so that is the message for you, for your highest and greatest good. I think that's a really good message. So keep doing whatever it is you're doing, okay? And don't be taking no mess, because I sense that people are offering you, you have somebody who's trying to offer you BS or offer you something half-assed, and you don't have to accept that, Jay. All right, so let's see. Let me scroll all the way down to the bottom. You're welcome, Jay. You're very welcome. You said, yup. Okay, so Babyface, no, Babyface, there is no list. There is no list. I'm gonna put my little banner up really quick. I know, did I make y'all no moderators? I call myself making y'all moderators, but I don't know if it actually worked. But the questions are, are selected at random. If I feel drawn to answer your question, then I answer it. If I don't feel drawn to answer the question, I won't answer it. The only time that I will answer your question, whether or not I feel drawn to it or not, is if you have donated. If you donate, make sure that you post your question with a crystal ball, because that will let me know that you have donated, and you should be priority over any other people who have not donated, okay? So I'll leave that up for a second. And another thing I want to say is that don't feel afraid to, guys, even though it's Sunday, if you don't want to, you can, but all my 18 plus questions are still open and welcome if you want to, But it doesn't matter. It's up to y'all. So let's go ahead and go back into the comments and let me see. Oh, my computer keeps on. I'm going to have to turn off the notifications on this computer. Oh, yeah, your mods. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I can't see that in the chat. But, all this is, some of this is kind of new to me, doing this on the computer. Okay, so Babyface, like I said, there is no list. I just pick at random. I'm going to look and see. Okay, did anybody else post a crystal ball? I'm looking, so that's your cue to tell me, like, yeah, I posted a crystal ball. If I say I'm looking, like, go ahead and tell me, yeah, I posted. So, y'all talking about coffee. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm just clicking on stuff now. Yesterday, I guess, for college. Huh? I don't know. Okay, I got you right now. Okay, was there any more questions, or are we just going to chit chat? I mean, it's cool. We can chit chat too. It's all right. Christine, you at the gym? Do you think that change is the decision to kick my ass every day at work, at the gym? I don't know. It might be. You want me to pull a card on it and see? Are you talking to me, Christina? You want me to pull a card on it and see? Do I think the change is that you working out? Okay, let's do it anyway, just because I don't see any other questions. So why not? You probably won't even talk to me, but I'm going to pull it anyway. All right. Is the change something that is going to be physical for Christina? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Those are our highest and greatest good. Thank you for helping me connect with the spirit team of Christina. Is the change going to be something we're dealing with, her choice to become more physical in the gym? Is the change geared towards her becoming more physical in the gym? I think because I just told one card. I think because we have the High Priestess, I think that means that you already know. So that means that whatever you just said, you being at the gym, that's probably the right change. That's probably what it is. And you already know it. That's probably what it's saying, that you already know whatever you think it is, that's probably what the answer is. So I think you already know that might be their change. You might have been joking, but I think that really is a change. It could probably really get you recognized too, especially if you start seeing results for it. Okay. All right. So keep working hard at that, because I know it's not easy to work out. I recently lost 15 pounds about 6 months ago, and and that was hard. Just to do that little 15 pounds was hard. It didn't come off easy. I sweated for those 15 pounds, and it kicked my ass too. So let's go ahead, and it's already 8:35. Okay. What did I do? What did I do, Mary? Did I say that was Jay's reading? Okay. You're welcome, Jay. Okay, so we have a crystal ball. All right. So it says, how is my boxing career path going to be like? Well, boxing. Okay. I'm going to call you, I'm trying to figure out how to say it instead of sounding like I don't know how to read. Jakaria. I'm going to call you Future, okay? Because I don't know if I'm sounding it out right. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the spirit team of Jakari and Future. Jakari wants to know what is in store for their boxing career. What is in store for their boxing career? It's Jakari. Thank you. Jakari. What is Jakari? What's in store for Jakari's boxing career? Ooh. What is in store for Jakari's boxing career? One more card, spirit. Thank you. Overall energy. Okay, so the very first card that came out was the Strength card here, okay? So the Strength card is definitely about endurance, okay? So the endurance, and then look at what we have here, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about hard work and sticking to the hard work and not letting up. It's about sticking to strict diets. I don't want to say strict diets, but sticking to the plan, sticking to the schedule, being up on time, setting a pace, a steady pace for yourself so that you don't overwork yourself at the same time. All right. So what I'm giving you right now is like a little bit of advice, because I just kind of did a general on your career path, but definitely you're going to have to stay strong and stay committed to schedule, stay committed to setting your goals, things of that matter. The next thing that we have is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is also about seeing your results come in too, in a way, because once you've worked hard for it, you're surrounded by a lot of things that make life seem easy and effortless for you. When somebody sees another person at the Nine of Pentacles stage, you just think, oh wow, I could never be there. They were just born with it. And no, the Nine of Pentacles is not about being born with this talent to be able to fight, or talent to be able to be so I don't know, good at boxing or whatever it is that you're doing, or when somebody recognizes you, they just say, oh, he's just always been good. He's just built for it. That's what it's going to seem like. People are going to be like, golly, you were just built for this. But what I'm saying is that even though it appears that you were built for this, I feel like you actually worked up to it. But you can only get there if you go through that Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that Eight of Pentacles is working hard, setting the schedule, committing yourself to it. Okay, so your career path, what is your boxing career path going to be? It's going to be a lot of commitment. That's what it's going to be. So if that's what you were wanting to know. Sometimes I like more specific questions, but this is good. Oh, yeah, girl, these press-ons, honey. These are press-on nails. I don't spend no money. No, baby. I fake the funk. I fake the funk. Thank you, though. Your nails look incredible. Just noticed it. Yeah, I decided to turn off that ring light, because that ring light it really flushes out the cards, and people can't see my cards really good. So, and I think it does make the nails more noticeable. So, I'm sorry, Jakari. Let's see. My bad. Sent the crystal ball on accident. Well, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I think you were the only other question that I saw. Yeah, like I said, the crystal ball just lets me know that you donated. Okay. I'm I don't know if I might have to like just keep that posted all the time, because people seem to get confused. What does the crystal ball mean? Like when people see other people posting crystal balls, they think everybody else supposed to post it. That just means that you are posting it so that I won't skip your freaking comment, because I will skip over it if I don't pay. If I hear my phone go off, it may be while I'm in the middle of a reading and it slips my mind. Okay. So, Jakari, I hope that resonated with you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming to the show, because I don't remember seeing you before, but thank you for coming and stopping by and asking your question. Okay. Maybe come back next time. Subscribe to my channel. Push the like button. Okay. So, may you be added. Yeah, there is no list. Yeah, no donations are welcome. There is no list. If you have a question, you just ask your question. But I see that I'm taking priority readings over readings that don't have the crystal ball. So if you don't have a crystal ball by your name, that means that I'm picking the person with a crystal ball. Oh, clicked the wrong one. I see a crystal ball. It says the crystal ball says for Babyface, will I be approved for your disability this month? Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. So you donated. I think you donated. No, that was. I don't think I saw the donation yet. Okay, so I don't actually see the donation, Babyface. Did you already send it? Sometimes my phone is slow too. Sometimes my phone is very slow to like notify me. All right. Let's see. But oh well, I don't see any more questions, so we're gonna go ahead and answer you, Babyface. Babyface, all right. What kind of picture is that? Is that from the boon? What's it called? The Boondocks or something? I don't know. Baby spirit guides and guardian angels. You didn't donate? Okay. The donation is for the crystal ball. Just means that you donated. Okay. Or you can just. Okay. Maybe I should just take the crystal ball comment out altogether. Okay, the crystal ball, I just looking for a way for people to let me know that they donated, okay? That crystal ball just lets me know that you donated, so I'm less likely to pass you up. Because if I see a bunch of words on the screen, sometimes I don't pay attention to it. But I will go ahead and answer your question, okay, Babyface? I think this is my first time seeing you. I'm not sure. Okay, so you want to know, will you be approved for your disability this month? I'm just going to pull 2 cards to see if you will be approved for your disability this month, okay? Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the highest and greatest good of Babyface and the spirit team of Babyface. Please let us know, will they be approved for their disability this month? This month is August. Will they be approved for disability this month? Okay, so what I'm getting is the 8 of Swords, okay? So that's basically saying that things are still at a standstill, all right? It may not be this month. It might be probably next month. I think there are a lot of things that have to be done or processed before you can come down to like actually receiving your disability check, okay? So right now things are in kind of like this stagnation waiting period at the same time, all right? But I do believe that they are working hard for you, because we have the Fool, and the Fool is about positive movement forward. Not necessarily positive moving forward. Of course, that's the 8 of Wands. But if you look at it, she's riding a broom. All right. So a broom can represent like the situation at hand, or what it is that you're wanting to come into fruition. So I feel like there's somebody who's working on it. The Fool is also a person who's new to something, but they are doing things to make things happen at the same time. They're coming into some new sort of change. So definitely there is, and they also represent fire, which to me, that's kind of like about a change as well. So definitely you will be getting your disability, but it is going to be delayed. So it could be closer to the end of the month, and it could be next month. But I do believe that it will go through, because we have the Fool card. And the Fool card is a yes card to me. But the 8 of Swords is a card about being stuck or stagnant or just being in one place in general in the terms of your question. Okay, Babyface. So I hope that answered your question. And thank you for coming to the channel, because I just don't remember seeing you, but I feel like your name might be familiar. But people change their pictures all the time, and I get confused on who it is I'm talking to. Okay, so let's see. Did I see a donation? I'm just scrolling through the comments, everybody. Hey, Siva. How are you today? Everything's good with you on your end? Hello, April. I hope you guys are doing good this Sunday. Boondocks, that's what it was called. Yeah, the Boondocks. I was wondering, I was like, I know this is, but I don't remember him looking like that. But I guess it must be some new seasons or something, and it done changed. All right, so okay, so I don't notice any new questions. So like I said, Babyface, thank you for coming. I know you said you were new here, so that's awesome. So make sure you like and subscribe, and ring the bell when you subscribe, because I don't have a set schedule when I go live. I just go live. You know, it works around it. Just however my schedule looks at work, that's when I like to go live. Okay. So let's see, what is this? Vicky Campbell. Okay. So hey, Mizzweets. Okay. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you for coming to the show. All right. So you say, may you ask? Yes, you can ask. All right. May you ask your question? You said, I asked my person Richard's energy at the moment. Oh, is it ATM? Huh? Will he reach out to you anytime soon, or is it done? Is it finito? All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Known and Unknown. Thank you for helping me tap into the energy of Vicky Campbell. All right, Spirit Teams of Vicky Campbell, please come through in this reading at this time. For her highest and greatest good, please let her know. Please let us know, is the energy between her and her person, Richard, where are they? Are they done, or are they finished? Or is there any hope, any reconciliation? Or is there going to be any type of coming together for the two of them? Or are we done? Yes or no? Ooh, are they done? Okay, so the overall energy is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Queen of Swords lets me know that this person has done a lot of deep thinking, and there's something more that is beneath the surface that this person is trying to consider when being with you. Okay, I do sense that there could be a chance, because we do have the Queen of Wands is actually a yes card to me, and I also see the Queen of Swords is a yes card to me, and as well as the Knight of Swords as well. But the energies are a little bit different. The reason why I say that is because the Knight of Swords tends to not take as much time thinking about it. So it's like saying the duality of this person, they want to take a lot of time and think and contemplate, so it makes you feel like a little bit antsy. And the Knight of Swords is a person who feels antsy, like they have to move, they have to do it. And that could be representative of your energy right now at this time, wanting this person to hurry up and make their decision and let their choice be known, or reach out or communicate at some point. All right. I don't think that the energy between you two is done. I think that there's still a lot to be invested in with you, because we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles in the form of this relationship means that they want to still continue to offer something, offer some sort of stability. Okay. I'm not saying this is going to be super duper long term, but it is a person that wants to stay. The Pentacles represents like long-term investments. They represent being a little bit more stable, taking their time. And the Page is a person that they may not know how all the ins and outs about taking their time, but it's still, they know that they want to commit. Okay, that is one thing that they do know. They may not make all the best decisions, but they are taking their time with telling you about how it is that they feel. But I also feel that they may be coming into some sort of communication with you as well, because the swords do represent communication. Okay, and I do think he's going to reach out to you if that's what you ask. We have two swords and a Page of Pentacles, so there is going to be an offer of stability, and there is going to be someone reaching out to you. Right now they're in deep thought, and they're probably thinking about what it is that they want to say. what it is they're looking for in response to as well. And they're probably thinking about, how am I going to respond to what it is that you have to say as well. And I don't think they want to blow it. Okay. The Queen of Swords is also a person who, when she investigates, she's very quiet and, like, you know, mysterious with it. So I think this person is definitely looking to reach out to you, and I don't think things are over between you two. I didn't get anything that said finito is over with. All right. So Vicky, patience. I know it's hard, but no other choice. Why I got the feeling you and my reading are like similar. Oh, really? Oh, it could be. You know what? That's the thing. Some people really do need to have patience. And I'm really not saying that you need to have patience, but I am saying that people take their time when they're making decisions. People get in limbo. I mean, I really can't control that. That's how the human mind works sometimes. People get in limbo, you know, so, you know, they can't always just make up their mind on a whim that fast, you know. So, yeah. You're right about that, Mary. I mean, sometimes patience is a thing. Did I get the Temperance card when I did my overall energy? I don't remember, but I feel like I had pulled the Temperance card. I must got terrible memory. But anyway, I guess I'm getting old. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Vicky. Patience is a thing. Okay. I'm looking up the chat. Yeah, crystal balls to only those who donate, please. Ooh, stalker. We got a stalker? Is Pisces stalking you on Facebook? Let's find out. I want to find out too. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, and His Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with Sanjita. All right, Sanjita wants to know, is there a stalker? Is Pisces stalking her on Facebook? Do we have somebody looking, lurking, watching? What do we have for her? Do we have somebody watching? Do we have somebody watching her? What's going on? Is somebody looking and stalking her? What's their intention? We have the Chariot card. This is a yes card to me. This is saying that this person is making strategic moves based off your actions and what it is that you post on Facebook, on Facebook. Okay. So this person is playing chess. I'm not saying they're playing games with you, but I think that this person is being very strategic in what it is they do, what it is they say, or just watching you. I think also this character he wears a hood. So I think he's trying to be very discreet with it. I don't think he's trying to be blunt with watching you or whatever. Like, I don't really think that he's liking all of your posts or anything. I think it's sort of sly with it, sort of slick action with it. And another reason why I get that is because we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. So the Nine of Swords the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands energy is like, they're trying, you see how he's like peeking through the forest, or he has his eyes are lit up on you. So I know that this card, I'm not reading this card for its traditional definition. I'm more so reading it for the image, for more so intuitively. So I'm looking at the eyes. So yes, this is a yes. You do have somebody who is watching you. Their eyes are definitely on you. Look at his eyes. They're watching you. They're paying attention to you. All right. So that is your reading. Yes, you have somebody who's watching you on Facebook. Yes, you have somebody who's stalking you. All right. So that's kind of crazy. All right. Love is energy. If you put too much energy into playing out scenarios and wondering about someone in particular, you don't give them room to love you. Oh, you take too much of the energy. Oh, dang. That's true. Man, you got some wisdom, Jay. You got some wisdom. All right. All right. So let's see. Yeah, that's a lot. That's wisdom right there, Jay. All right. It's dinner time. Go ahead and eat. Whoever is going to be eating. Go ahead and eat. Is it Saber that's going to be eating dinner time? Oh, goodness. You guys, we only got like 5 minutes left. I'll just go over about like 15 minutes. I feel like I haven't really done that many questions or whatever. So, yeah, your Pisces is definitely stalking you, Sanjita. We'll go ahead and do like one more question. Oh, I didn't even notice. Kitty, how are you today? What's up, Kitty? Hey, Kitty. Good to see you. You know what I mean. Good to have your energy here. All right, let's see. Are there any more questions? And if a moderator see a question that I missed, hey, feel free to go ahead and post it. Oh, I see something. Okay. April. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the Spirit team of April. April wants to know, when will the ex reach out? Is it soon? When will the ex reach out? When will X reach out? Okay. The first card that popped out was the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we know that the Six of Cups means past experiences. So someone definitely from the past is going to be reaching out to you. Okay, somebody who's from the recent past may be reaching out for you. But I also see that you asked as in when. So I'm seeing that because we have the Star card, I think the Star card is about, it's about the person being active in their pursuit for you, okay? Because you can see how she's flying through the air and she's very determined to catch what it is she's after. So this person is definitely going to be reaching out to you because I can see that she's this person is very determined to get into contact with you. So definitely this person is going to be reaching out to you. But the only thing that I see is the fact that we have the Tower card, okay? And the Tower card means that I don't know if you just literally, I don't know if you broke up and it was all dismay when you broke up, but I feel like whenever I get the Tower card and it's next to the Six of Cups and the Six of Cups is reversed, I feel like this may not be for the betterment of you, okay? The ex coming back to you could represent the fact that you're hoping for this person to come back to you, but what are they coming back to you with? Is it the same thing that tore your foundation down in the first place? Or is it going to be something new? Has this person changed? Have they torn down their foundation and rebuilt themselves in a different way? Or have they just put on a freaking mask and called it new? What I'm saying is it the same, what do you call it? Same picture, different frame? That's what I'm starting to think is this really worth your time letting this ex reach out to you? Obviously, they're going to be reaching out to you soon, but I don't know if it's for your highest and greatest good if they're going to be reaching out to you. All right. So April B, that was your answer to your question. Thank you for coming in too. I don't think I recognize your name. So welcome to the channel and go ahead and give it a thumbs up, especially if you like the reading or if it resonated for you. Sometimes I don't always give the information that people would like to hear, but I do give the information that they need to hear. I know that much because I trust my cards. So go ahead, everybody, and give it a thumbs up. We're going to go ahead and stay on for about 15 more minutes if you guys would like to. You said true, so true. Okay. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, it was a bad breakup. Yeah, I can tell. And just make sure that if this person comes back into your life, that they're, like I said, they're not coming back into the picture with the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be pointless. That would just be a waste of time and you'd get a headache for no reason. And the worst part is you'd be inviting that headache because you let it back in. So you always have to make sure that the person that's coming back into your life is somebody that's going to bring a positive change to it, a change for the better. Hopefully they've gained a different perspective on your worth to them, and hopefully they're going to be someone who can benefit from, in a long-term relationship and not just end up broke up again, because that would be a waste, right? All right. Yes, I'm still taking questions, chilling out. I'm still taking questions. I'll be taking questions for another 15 minutes. I'll take questions for another 15 minutes. I'm still taking questions. So at 9:15, well, it's 9:15 where I am. So in about the next 15 minutes, that's when I'll go ahead and stop. So making sure that everybody knows that the donations always take priority. And just the reason why people are sending crystal balls is because that lets me know that they donate. So don't send no crystal ball if you didn't donate. Don't send a crystal ball if you didn't donate, because I think people are getting a little bit confused on that. But that's just to help me realize that that you donated, because sometimes when I'm in my reading and I might hear my phone go off, but because I'm into the reading, I don't pay attention to it. I don't stop the reading to look at it. So if I scroll back up to the comments and I see a crystal ball, to me that lets me know that you donated. Okay, so, and you're very welcome, April. Very welcome, and come back again next time. Okay, come back. I like seeing the same people sometimes. I like seeing new people too, but I like seeing the same people. I can get into your energy a lot quicker, a lot easier. All right, so. Oh, what? You need bread. Oh, it looks gross to me. That's your weakness. Oh. So you need to be hypnotized. Those people who get hypnotized because they want to stop eating something, so they get hypnotized to stop it or to be repulsed by it every time they see it, that way that it's easier for them to say no. It's like they put themselves in devil card, and like they put themselves in devil card reverse mode. Okay, so let's see. Oh, y'all talking about the keto. Man, I don't know if I could ever do that keto. I mean, I don't really like meat. Meat makes me feel kind of sluggish sometimes. I eat it. I'm not a vegetarian. I just, too much meat. I just be like, ugh, But hey, I don't know. I don't even know what the keto diet really is. I know it throws your body into like ketoacidosis or something like that. But oh my goodness, hold on, Christina. Christina, let me tell you. Okay, so this is really funny. I tried about last week, I tried to make homemade tortillas because my mom used to make homemade tortillas. For those of you who don't know, my mom, she was married to a man from El Salvador for, a few years, and she's always spoke Spanish, and I never learned it, and I beat myself up every day as a teenager for not learning it. But she got it really good into cooking more, Spanish traditional types of foods, and so she would make these tortillas and stuffed bell peppers or whatever, like what the I can't even call what they're called, but I thought I could do the same damn thing. No, honey. The things turned out like some flapjacks. That was so funny to me. And I felt kind of embarrassed, but I was looking off YouTube and everything, trying to follow along. I couldn't even hardly mash the bread up. And I don't know, you're supposed to be able to spank the bread. It's supposed to be that really good mushed in. Girl, no, I didn't do nothing but waste money. But I'm going to try again. I'm not going to let myself be deterred by my lack of cooking skills when it comes to making tortillas, homemade tortillas. That was funny. Flapjacks was not tortillas. Okay, so was there any more questions, or do I need to go ahead and stop? I'll stop if there's no more questions. Oh. Okay, Monica. Okay, what does B feel about you? And will he reach out, and when? Okay. All right. So let's mix up these cards. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me to connect with the spirit team of Monica. Okay. How is B feeling at this time, and will they reach out soon? Or will they reach out, period? How does B feel about Monica? What energies is he directing her way? What's going on with him? Okay, so the overall energy I have is the Empress reverse, okay? B may be dealing with somebody who might be like smothering him or making him feel like he's being smothered, or like he probably wants his space. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And I'm just going to start being blunt. I'm not going to be sugarcoating a lot of things. Sometimes I feel the urge to want to sugarcoat things for people, but I feel like when people start asking me more and more questions, I think they want me to give it to them raw. So I'm just going to say that I think this person is feeling a little bit smothered, because the Empress is like this mothering energy, okay? The mothering energy when it's upright. But when it's in reverse, it's just, they feel like they need their space, or they want some sort of space, or they want the distance, okay? I don't know if B is from the distant past, but I feel like they will reach out, because when I have the Six of Cups, this is saying that a person from the past is going to be coming back. But I'm not sure what it is they'll be coming back for, because I feel like they were gone for a reason, okay? And that's why it's in reverse. It's like saying this person from the past should be best forgotten. That's what my card said. That's how they turned out. And I'm sensing that because I had it right next to this Five of Wands energy, Five of Wands being like maybe there was a lot of headbutting in the past, or maybe just like not really seeing eye to eye, being very constricted in their belief system about how things should work. Things were very one-sided, my way or the highway type of energy. I feel like this person, because it's in reverse, I feel like because it's in reverse, they had that energy of like not really wanting to get along, only want to do things my way. This is how it should go. This is how I feel we should do this. And even though you may have been like, well, can't we just do this and do that? I think this person, because it's in reverse, this person may want to stop the fighting. They may want to consider what it is from your point of view, from your standpoint. So, you know, when this person comes back, I think you may have some time trying to get them to kind of be a little bit more easygoing and accepting of what it is, of how you see things. But for the most part, they are going to reach out for you, okay? But just being careful about when this person comes back to you, because they're both in reverse, all right? Just be very careful when they come back to you, okay? But in time, just give this person a chance to show who they are and see if they've made any changes, or if they're still in that butthead zone, okay? I'm sorry I put that out there like that, but yes, make sure that they're not in that defensive type of argumentative type of energy, type of spirit. You know what I'm saying, Monica? So that is the reading for you, and I hope that resonated. Go ahead and don't forget to push your thumbs up button, especially if it resonated, Monica. Okay, so let's see. And you're very welcome. You're very welcome. And I think this was, and thank you for liking and subscribing too. And you said he's selfish. Yeah. Does he love you? Okay. Well, I'm going to say that the Empress card says yes. Let me go ahead and ask the cards that real quick. Let me see. Yeah. So I'm going to say yes, that he does, but we're going to get a little bit more clarification on does he love? Does he love? So I'm guessing you're asking me, does he love you? Okay. Does he love you? Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for having me connect with the spirit team of Monica. Monica wants to know about her person. Does her person love her? And what advice do you have? Does her person love her? And what advice do you have? One more card, please, spirit. One more card. Thank you. All right. I think this person does have love for you, because we have the Queen of Cups. All right. That's always about a person who's ready to receive love. And they're also reaching for love too. All right. There is love. And not only is there love, I think that this person does feel some sort of, they want to offer some sort of stability to you. Queen of Pentacles is a person that they want to offer the security that you need in a feminine energy, you know, in like this caring, nurturing type of way. And that also rings a bell with the Empress as well. So the Empress is about feeling comfortable. So this is about material comfort to me when it's a Queen of Pentacles. So they want to offer you emotional comfort as well as material comfort as well. Okay. I feel like they haven't spoke about this though, because we have the Hermit card. So they haven't spoke on it. I don't quite know why they haven't spoke on it, but I feel like they just don't want to make too many moves too fast. Okay. They might be wanting to see where your mind is at. All right. I do think that there is love for you. Definitely love for you. This is not something that he can just cut himself off from completely. All right. So Monica, I hope that reading made sense to you. Let's see. You're on point. But he rejected me due to his selfish nature. Okay, that might be what that Hermit card is. There's something going on with him. I think it's definitely something going on with him. And I think it could be also due to his insecurities, possibly. Could also be due to his insecurities. Okay. So, but sometimes, some people still get afraid of love. Did you know that? Even as grown as they is, they still get afraid of love. That's crazy. And they don't know how to express it. They don't know how to put someone else first. They have a hard time putting someone else and treating someone else the way they want to be treated, but they expect everyone else to treat them, with love and respect. That's crazy. Things got to be two ways. I don't understand why people do that. I don't understand why people do that. Okay. So thank you for subscribing and liking. I appreciate it so much, very much. Thank you. And let's see. We got 5 more minutes, so go ahead and ask a question. Newton. Hi, Newton. Thank you for coming. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to be on for at least about 5 more minutes. So if you have a question, you go ahead and ask Newton. There is no list, Newton. Dang, the stream just went up so fast. And you're oh, look at this. Every time I click, there's so much. There's so, like, the streams are just coming in so fast, and I might have missed somebody. This is a free list. Depends on what I'm drawn to. If I'm drawn to your question, then that's great. I'll go ahead and pick it. But if I'm not necessarily drawn to your question, I don't have to pick it. I'm just picking at random. If you donate, if you can see that my Cash App is Mizzweets Tarot, it's at the bottom, and my PayPal is also at the bottom as well. So if I see someone else's question, I have the obligation to choose someone else's question over yours. But you will be promoted to priority if you have a crystal ball, and that crystal ball means that you donated. Okay. That crystal ball means that you donated. All right. So don't put a crystal ball if you didn't donate. All right. So that's what the crystal ball means. So if you see someone posting crystal balls, because they have donated and they got bumped to priority. All right. So yeah. And let's go back into the comments. All right. Newton, how will my future husband love and care and respect you? Oh, that's sweet. All right. How will your future husband love and care and respect you? Oh, yes. Perfect. I love that. I love the way you said that. All right. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Newton. Newton wants to know about their future husband. How will he love and respect and care for her in the highest and greatest good? What it is she needs to know about her future husband. All right. Such a sweet question. How is he going to love and respect and care for Newton? Future husband. Future husband for Newton. How is Newton going to love and respect and care for her? Back of the deck. All right. Ooh, okay, so what we have is the Star card, all right? So this person sees you as something highly valuable, okay? When I look up at the stars, I think, wow, how beautiful, how gorgeous, and at the same time, how mysterious, okay? But at the same time, I value the stars. A lot of different religious groups base their energy around the stars. Even here in the Western Hemisphere, we base our energy around the stars at night. They're mysterious. You know, a part of them too, common people like myself are mysterious. I mean, I know they're just balls of gas burning billions of miles away. But what I'm saying is that there's something about it. It's like, they feel like when I look at a star, sometimes I used to make a wish when I was a little girl, but I don't really make wishes anymore. But I feel like all my hopes rely or laying in the or lay in the stars. So I feel like you're a part of your person, your husband, your future husband. All of his hopes and wishes and everything that he ever dreamed of in a wife is going to lay with you. So this is a card about being highly respected as well, especially because it's paired with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about being noticed, and it almost looks like this person is praying. You see how her hands are kind of close together? It almost looks as if this person is praying. So perhaps this person is looking for you, because the star card is also about chasing after what it is you want or looking for a wife. So I think that the reason why this person will be ready for you when you receive them is because they're looking for you as well. They're trying to bring you into existence. They're calling you to them, and that's why you're drawn to this person, because they are ready to receive a wife. And that is the best news ever, because when you try to force somebody to want a wife, or when when you constantly ask somebody who's not ready for marriage, or if you're constantly dealing with somebody who's really not showing you that they're ready to be a husband, that's the hardest thing. But when you have somebody that is already husband material and they're ready to be somebody's husband, that's like the best thing that you can ask for. This person also wants to provide you with some sort of financial and stability. Okay, so they want to build with you, they want to grow with you financially, they want to be able to lift you up. Okay, this person can definitely help kickstart some things for you. Like if you have any aspirations, especially with this star card, if you have any aspirations, because the star card is pretty much the overall energy. So they want to help you chase after your dreams. They want to help you build whatever it is you believe in, whatever it is type of financial stability that you think that you can offer. They can help that go up. What's that Beyonce song? I can help you build up your account, something like that. Something like that. But yeah, they can help you build up your account, so to speak. Okay, so that's one thing. And another thing is that this person, because we have the Hermit card, this person may be pretty quiet, but I think that their movements towards you are very subtle. Like they're like, they show more, not necessarily with their words, but more so with their actions. Okay, so you may be, if you're like tired one day, this person is a person to help you relax, to help you get in your quiet mode, to help you get into your hermit mode, because they know when it's time for you to relax. They respect that about you. Okay, so this person may run your bath water. This person may be a person who's just very considerate about being relaxed, being comfortable, being in your safe haven. And whenever you need space, they know when to back off, because I feel like if you do need space, this person's not going to smother you, and they're not going to force you to do anything that you don't want to do with this Hermit card. That's what that all means to me. Okay, so that is how your future husband will love and respect and care for you, Newton. All right, I hope I'm saying your name wrong, Newton. All right, so I hope that you like that reading, Newton. And let's see. Amazon is the devil. I know, they be taking all my money. And then for my son's birthday, I went and bought him a PlayStation. So I'm like, oh my goodness. And well, it was a PlayStation 4. And they've just been playing off of their Wii, which I don't even think they make Wii games anymore. I think the last game that they made was like Just Dance 2020. So they already have a lot of the games for the Wii, and I guess it just got old. It still works, but I think they were looking for a new game, and I don't think they were going to find it. He was going to find any type of happiness in a Wii, so I decided to go ahead and get him a PlayStation, because I think my Quentin, he's a sweet kid, and he loves babies, and he's just a sweetheart, so I think he deserves the best, and happy birthday to him. All right, so you guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it quitsy. And I don't see any more questions. Did I have any crystal balls? If I had any crystal balls, you better say something right now. If I had any crystal balls, let me know, because the crystal balls mean that you donated. So if I have any donations, please say something before I close out and I'll get to you, okay? And I appreciate everybody for coming in too. And I appreciate all the new subbies. I appreciate all the likes and all the comments. I'm going to get off and I'm going to see if I can go to somebody else's live stream or something like that. But you guys have a wonderful night. I don't see anything. Oh, okay. So let me just go over this really quick. Ali, you wanted to know how it works here. The way it works is this is, of course, free tarot. You can ask me about your connections with neighbors, friends, families. 18 plus questions are welcome if that's what you want. If you don't feel comfortable with that, that's fine. Just ask me a question about some sort of connection that you want to know more about. It could be, how is my neighbor feel about me or anything. I don't care. But I just to let you know that my questions are always going to be selected at random. So if I don't feel drawn to your question, it's not saying anything against you. It's just that I just wasn't drawn to your question. I'm picking at random. But those who have a crystal ball, if you see people posting crystal balls in their comments, that means that they have donated. My PayPal runs at the bottom of the screen. And that means that when they post the crystal ball, that they are promoted to the priority. All right, that means that I'm going to read their question before I read anybody else who has not donated, okay? So only use the crystal ball when you have donated. Don't use the crystal ball if you didn't donate. Okay, so, but for this time, Ali, I'm about to go ahead and leave. And, okay. Does this person in my mind expecting a message from me wish him? Okay, hold on. Let me see right quick. Okay, we'll do one last question for Ali. And the question is, does the person in my mind are they expecting a message? Are they expecting a message from you? I think that's what it is saying. All right, I think that's what they're saying, Ali. Give it a thumbs up, you guys. Does a person in Ali's mind expecting a message from him? I don't know. Hold on. I got to understand the question first. Let me understand the question. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect with the Spirit team of Ali. Ali wants to know, is the person on their mind expecting a message from them? Is the person on their mind expecting them to contact them? That's what it's saying. All right, is the person on Ali's mind expecting to be contacted by him? Is the person on Ali's mind expecting to be contacted by him? Is the person on Ali's mind expecting to be contacted by him? Okay, so the overall energy to this right now is the Death card. So that's like more so a no card to me. So I don't think this person is expecting a message from you at all. I think this person may be still enduring some sort of change, or they're going through some sort of change, or they're trying to deal with the calamity of what has been laid upon them, because we have the Tower card, okay? So there's some sort of calamity that this person is dealing with right now, and they're not really expecting any type of answer or any type of like response from you. And not only that, but I have the Judgment card in reverse. And Judgment, usually in the traditional tarot deck, the Judgment card is a card that has like an angel who is sounding a trumpet, but because and that usually represents the fact that this person is getting like some sort of redemption or being called into action. But because it's in reverse, I don't see that this person is expecting to hear from you right now, okay? Especially they're just kind of in their emotions and dealing with the calamity of whatever situation has happened, or whatever type of change, major change that has happened between your relationship, okay? So I don't think this person is expecting a message from you, the person in your mind. Okay, so thank you very much, Pisces. Thank you so much. Everybody who is in the stream right now, thank you guys for coming. I'm going to go ahead and call it quitsies for now. Make sure, because I don't have a set time schedule, make sure that you guys will sorry. Make sure that you guys please ring the bell and in order to get notified every time that I post a upload or every time that I go live, because I don't really have a set schedule. So I'll let you guys know when I go live because I always post it. Okay. And usually it's on the weekend, but in case it ever changes, you have to be subscribed and notified. Okay. So you guys, I had a lot of fun with you guys tonight, and I'm glad that I was able to answer some of you guys' questions. Please come back again next time, answer your questions, and have your donations ready if you want to be bumped to priority. Okay. I'm going to say bye to everybody. Bye, Renee. Bye, Raina, and I think Wolf Ben left, but that's cool. I'm so happy that you guys came, and everybody, good night. Okay, so happy Sunday, and get you guys to sleep and get ready for Monday. All right, so have a good night, everybody. See you next time. Bye.